You are not learning the skills in the school and in any school today to deal with it. By the time you graduate, the world will have fundamentally changed in such a way that the academic system cannot match up.
So I worked in the UK across various public service organizations, and one day I was just in my office and somebody came and said, the Prime Minister wants to see you. Who? Me? Yes, he wants you to come and work for him. This country is finished. If I'm the best you can find, then there's a problem.
Hello everybody. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited. See, actors might be sexier than my mic. I don't know what's going on. Come on. What's this? Can you imagine? Like, I guess being petty. No, my voice. Listen. Can you hear my voice? That's my real voice, you know? Go bar. You know? Sorry, it's okay, it's the baby's like that now, let's start. I will live to declare the goodness of the Lord. So guys, let me add to what he said. So, I think one of the two of the few things that I think the new creatives are making mistakes at is, number one, everyone is chasing after the accolades and the likes, and they get scored. Give me the mic, just beg me. And they get discouraged when there's no likes or accolades, and I just feel like there aren't enough people who are going after putting out content, creating, you know, what they really are passionate about and what speaks to them and the stories they truly want to tell, or the purpose. There's no purpose behind putting out content anymore. And I think people should not be discouraged by the likes or the views on YouTube, or, you know, some uncle or auntie not giving you money to create. I think everybody should put in their heart and has to think, like, heart is the most important thing about being a creative and about being, you know, successful at it. In the long run, you have to be passionate about it. And I think the second is attitude. A lot of people are talented, and there's something amazing about our work. I mean, I always tell people, you know, as an actor, as a creative, it's an amazing gift. It's a blessed gift. However, it's not scarce. For instance, I met a young lady who said to me once, oh, I want to be on TV. I said, great, I hope it works out for you. She said, I want my first job to be Big Brother. I'm like, I reject it for you in Jesus' name. Now, it's not that I don't want her to grow. It's not that I don't want her to make progress. It's that if that's your first job, it will also be your last job, right? Because when life exposes you, it doesn't just expose what's great about you, it exposes every flaw you've ever had. Do you understand? So I think many people are chasing popularity at the expense of getting great at what they do. So many creatives rush out there into the market. Oh, I don't want to work for anybody, I'm just going to do this. And they rush out there and they don't develop their craft to a place where it's a skill. All right. Now everybody here is gifted, right? A gift will make room for you, which means it will get you noticed, but it only gets you in the door. A skill is what gets you to keep the job. All right. Now, a gift is an endowment, a talent, a thing that you have that sets you apart from everybody else. A talent is a gift that has become skillful. Sorry, a skill is a gift or a talent that is reproducible on demand.
Jumping is the way to go. I think evolving, I think redirection, I think understanding how best you can do it in another way that will still put money in your pocket at the same time.
So, if I understand you well, you might not stop it, but you can postpone it.
I mean, like, life happens. Do you understand? Like, life happens. We make all these plans, we have all these things that we want to do, but then life is happening as it's happening. Right? So, when you say postpone, you say it with such like postpone and you make your face, in a funny way. But at the same time, you just have to make sure that you're on it. Because, I mean, what else is there? You know, if I wasn't doing radio, I don't know what else I'd be doing. I would make sure, though, that whatever it is else that I would be doing would involve me speaking to people, even if I'm on stage at the basement gig, even if I have a podcast, even if it's just little Instagram 1-minute videos that I'm putting out content and having people sponsor it, it's still going to involve my core, which is in speaking to people.
I also think social media has made it easy to hire people that don't really know what they are doing. And yes, and it makes it easy to find talent, right? It makes it easier to hire. But the flip side is that people make so much noise online that you think they really know what they are doing. So that can be to your advantage, right? If you know how to, like you said, network, put out good stories about yourself. I have a friend who works at Facebook now. She studied, I think, computer engineering or electrical engineering, and now she's a data scientist with Facebook. Before then, she was with E&Y in London. Before then, she was at Accenture. Do you know how she got into Accenture? She wrote an article about her journey as a data scientist and put it on LinkedIn. That's how they found her, from an article she wrote on LinkedIn. But the good thing is that she knows how to do the work. But you know, people talk a lot online. But you have to be able to back up the noise that you are making with actual ability to work. But it's also an advantage to be able to make that noise.
Different websites like I think Red and Yellow, like in South Africa, they have like a whole lot of websites where you can actually learn different skills, you know. And when you learn all those skills online, like it sorts of shaping you to be a better person than what the school must have taught you. So I technically believe formal education or like university education is more or less to make you a social being, and then like, you know, basically teach you how to maneuver yourself in like the business world. But like the core of the things you actually want to, you know, do outside like the school, these are things that actually they're either self-taught or you actually learn them online. So yeah, pretty much online education has actually taken over a whole lot.
I actually do think economics should be a necessary subject for every single class. Okay, it's not a political statement, because some people think I studied economics, but maybe I just think like one. You know, but in any case, if you come down to the way a lot of people behave and make decisions, I think a lot of it comes down to demand and supply, right? And economics goes a very, very long way. Okay, now, my thoughts about education. I was on a lunch with, you know, Peter Obi. He was the vice presidential candidate for the PDP sometime last year in Abuja. And what I told him during the lunch was I was willing to bet my whole net worth, so all the assets that I have, all the money in my bank accounts, if the government was willing to invest in 100 to 200,000 people, and then teach them skills around, you know, data science, software programming, software development, and all of that.
Let's ask ourselves, who are the people that are recognized in the society today? People that can show that they have the power of the pulse. unfortunately, there's one thing, that is a direct correlation between what you work for and what you don't work for.
Right, I want to say, please feel free to start sending in your questions now, so we can put them in between, because there's a limited number of questions we might be able to allow. So the issue of fraud, actually, I saw this video. May I quickly explain Mr. Ade on your LinkedIn? I don't know if you remember about the man with black paper. So guys, this is what the video is about, actually. You can follow him on LinkedIn and you see the video. I think that puts a frame to the whole idea of greed and chasing money the wrong way. So there was this guy that had a white paper, a black circle in it, and what happened in the video was that he first dipped his hand into the black circle and he found out that he could get anything that was locked. So he put it on a fridge, this fridge where they sell chocolates and all that you normally have to pay, and he dipped it in. And he was in the office. I think he was probably doing something overnight, and he was in the office overnight, and he knew where the safe was. So he used the black paper to try and steal in and open the door. Then he used the black paper to try and steal into the safe. And he kept trying to get money, and there was still more money at the back of the safe. So he decided to climb into the black circle. When he climbed into the black circle, he was stuck in the safe. So the idea of the story is that greed can get you into trouble and can make you act irrationally. So having said that, we've seen the way ill-gotten wealth affects a lot of people in Nigeria, with the rampage of stories about fraud, the 80-man list, and the popular people that have been exposed. A Yahoo boy, in fact, a Yahoo girl now will easily afford the new iPhone 11. And I'd like to ask both of you, do you think that ill-gotten wealth truly affects financial wisdom? Because we see them spending carelessly. I might think I know the answer, but what I want to know is how exactly. What does ill-gotten wealth really do to you as a person, to your mind, to your psyche? I mean, you men have worked hard to be where you are. Why can't I just scam you and become as rich as you? What is wrong? What really is wrong with apart from the fact that it's bad? Mr. Shadi.
Thank you very much for that question. Come to think of it today, thank God we are in the youth environment. One thing that is affecting our country and economy significantly today is we have gradually destroyed our culture. Wealth, greed, corruption is taking the stage, while diligence, excellence, commitment, dedication is going to the backstage. Let's ask ourselves, who are the people that are recognized in the society today? People that can show that they have the power of the purse. Unfortunately, there's one thing, that is a direct correlation between what you work for and what you don't work for in terms of wealth accumulation. You will discover that what you earn in terms of your daily work and daily activities, there's no way you spend it anyhow. You have worked 30 days a week for you to earn just 100,000 naira. There's no way you will. Yes, we have some people that never cares. But when it gets to a point whereby you don't work for it, it comes your way, and all of a sudden, because you're able to do one or two things on the system, and it got just $1 million, $5 million. Check out 5 years to come. Check the same person. You'll be down to square one. You can't give what you don't have. And if you eat what does not belong to you, you're going to vomit it.
Say it again, sir.
Because that you do not sweat for it. You do not sweat for it. And when you look at it, there's a thin line between what you need, what you want, and greed. Just like the video she talked about. Yes, at the point in time, he took little things. Even the people in Yahoo today, they start with small money now. We're able to get $1,000. It's sweet. 1,005. It's interesting. And let's try 15. And it clicks. Gradually, you find yourself doing more. It is human, generally, and in every human element of greed. Take it or leave it. Everybody, we have it. But your ability to tame it goes a very long way. There's another guy who, even if they give a madman a go, he will definitely try to get his hands closer to himself. But the question is, what do we achieve when we are greedy? The ill-gotten wealth, either you like it or not, these are resources that you go to some other people that you have decided to make yours. And if everybody will think that I need to be my brother's keeper, why should I get what does not belong to me? And note that whatever you get in an ill-mannered way, you will definitely return it, either you like it or not. So it's very key to note that there is no way you will get an ill wealth that will not correlate your spending pattern, your habit, your culture, because it's going to change your taste. It's normal, even if you change your job. I recall when I was growing in my career, when you change your job, your taste will change because you have more salaries. So it changes everything. So the same way when you start getting more wealth, and that is why, unfortunately, along the line, you don't have access to that again. It affects your life, it affects everything around you. So it is instructive that when you go into getting an ill wealth, it will affect your psyche, affect your life, positively and negatively if not well managed.
Thank you very much. Mr. Chigezi, what are your thoughts?
So, first things first, Nigeria is a poor country. The situation is getting but what this fraud what fraud has done to us basically is increase our expectations. So you see young people today, you know, you're just leaving school, you want to drive a Benz, you want to build your own house, you want to do this. Why? Because every day when you scroll through social media, you're seeing someone who just did that. You're seeing your friends who just did that. Oh, this guy has blown. That's the word. Someone has blown. Right? So the expectations have increased over time. And a lot of young people now see that as the way to go. But the truth of the matter is, like my guy said here, it is not sustainable at all. It is not. Like, a lot of people who go into that, at the end of the day, they end up being poor again. Why? Because money you don't work hard for, you spend it lavishly. It is, I think, it's a rule of life. As long as you don't work hard for that money and you feel, you get the idea that, oh, you can get it again, you spend it lavishly. When your salary comes, if you don't do anything fraudulent, when your salary comes, you know there is no other source of income. You would manage that money. But when you feel like, okay, you can always do it again, this will always come back again, that's it. You begin to spend lavishly. So it is never sustainable. I know it's hard to say, okay, don't look at the flashy cars, don't look at all of these things. It's very hard, but then what are the alternatives? What can you do? A lot of people today, you know, have knowledge that they can sell. There are a lot of things you can do. I mean, sometimes I think about how people in the previous generation did businesses without social media. Social media today has opened up a lot of opportunities for young people. A lot. You just need to understand how to do these things, right? As in, I looked at the young man today who was playing the violin, and I'm like, wow, this guy could be playing at, you know, a very big event for the president tomorrow,
and he'll get paid if he continues doing this. All he needs to do is tell his story, put out videos on Instagram, just keep doing it, be consistent. Whatever it is, you know, today, I mean, because we're a very poor country, everyone is trying to look out for, okay, what can I do, what can I do, what can I do? You go on Instagram today, you see Maraji. Me and Maraji went to the same school, Covenant, right? But Maraji literally stays in the house and she probably earns about $1 million naira from doing one skit. That is someone that has been consistent with whatever she's been doing. You see comedians today, they know, as in, these things are very, very deliberate. You need to find that thing you're very good at, that thing you're very passionate about, and start to build on it. Social media has opened up a lot of opportunities for young people. There are businesses you can start to do. You don't need to have a website. All you need to do is have an Instagram account. There are so many opportunities. Today, I know young girls, women are making a killing in the makeup business, in the hair business. Whatever it is, find that thing and start to cultivate it. Build a brand. Build a brand that when people think about, oh, I want to make my hair, they think about you because you're good at making hair. Right? That's something I know we did from the beginning. Right? Build a brand. Be very, very deliberate about whatever it is you're doing. Make sure you're the best at it. Today, you don't even need to go to school to learn anything. Google, YouTube, these are tools that are your beck and call. Today, you get data, you're scrolling through Twitter, scrolling through Instagram, doing Snapchat. Spend that energy. Spend it on watching one YouTube video that will make your life better. There's one principle I live with. Every single day, I try to learn one new thing that I didn't know the previous day. Make it a habit. Just learn something new you didn't learn the other day. Today, there are in-demand jobs. If you want to learn how to code, software development is improving massively. The going rate for a senior developer today is about 1.2 million per month. So if you know how to code, you are well on your way to earning that. There's so many things you can do, so many things you can do. So I think I want young people to try to look at all the other things they can do apart from doing fraud. Because trust me, fraud is not sustainable. It's not helping us, it's not helping the economy. I understand the country is poor, but it is not the way to go. And Nigeria has started to clamp down on fraudsters. Just recently, they arrested about 167 people. They've started to focus on these things, and trust me, you don't want to see your faces on TV being arrested for fraud or something. It can happen to the best of us. So start looking at alternatives. Everybody here can make money here in Nigeria. All you need to do is learn something and take advantage of social media.
The human behavior is critical in implementing technology. The first day we took a drone to a farmland, they thought we were Boko Haram. Because these things are very big, and once they take off, the sound is so much. So the entire villagers came in, called the police, called the military guys, and they came in thinking that we were terrorists. So we understood this, and we found out that, okay, what we need to do is, anytime we go into a rural community, we tell them, this is what we are doing. You might hear XYZ amount of noise, but don't be afraid, we are the one. Right? Now, currently, there are drones that can deliver products to your doorstep. Fly over, take an order from Conga, you take it from your warehouse and bring it to your house. But it will scare people a whole lot. That is why we've not even commenced it yet. So there's a whole lot of technology under the carpet that we are waiting for human behaviors to change before we bring it in. The one very funny thing is this. There are flying drones that can carry humans, and we've received several contacts from the US and from Dubai that let us test this in Nigeria. Like Nigerians would just freak out. Just imagine you're on turbulent bridge, a car takes off and starts flying. Everybody will run away because they're not used to it. So there is always a behavioral pattern that needs to happen before technology comes into a society. And that is why technology is always taken very, very, very slowly. Like it takes years before these things will embed into our society.
For you, Mark, why do you think there aren't so many women, or let me say as many women as men in the whole tech space?
Thank you for the question. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before I respond to that question, I would like to say a big thank you to the Nigerian Students of Economics for organizing this conference. It's really a good one and a platform for people to acquire a lot of experience. Now, going back to the question, one of the things I would say is that women are just afraid. You know, for me, it's I can do spirit. The moment you tell yourself that I can, you know, attempt and I can do it, then the sky is not the limit. So, I remember starting off this career in technology, and I have wanted to give up a lot of times, but I hear my instinct spirit tell me that you can make it through, and this is 10 years counting in the technology industry. And guess what? Technology is the future. You cannot run away from it. So the earlier you get in, the better for the future and your generations to come.
Alright, amazing. Technology is the future, and as we have often seen, the future is female, so do the math. And speaking of the future, sir, Mr. Ernest, you are, and would I just say in layman terms, an AI guy. So we would like you, what I just want, please explain artificial intelligence to a 6-year-old.
Hello everyone. So it's nice to be here. And, as a teacher, you don't expect to, as a teacher who's used to college students, it's a totally different thing when you would have to explain something to a 6-year-old. So, just like you asked, AI to a 6-year-old would be telling that child that you would want to make machines to think and act like us, right? Getting machines to do things that humans should traditionally do. So, but if I expound that a little further, you would know that some of the things we see around us today are being disrupted from the old and traditional ways in which they were done. Today, as simple as search, you are using your Google phone or your Android phone or your iPhone, you go on to quite a number of platforms, but sometimes, without you knowing, somebody is mapping your activities and using that to create something that is going to be marketable tomorrow. AI makes that possible, and so you know it's not magical that you shop a particular item on a certain e-commerce site, and then the next moment, quite a number of suggestions are popping up, and you get to see that these suggestions are things that truly you would actually like to have. AI makes this possible, and that's just putting it simply within the confines of what we do every day.